Well, good afternoon. My name is Ira. What's your full name, please?
My name is Zikri Rafsanjani.
Thank you. And can I see your identification, please?
Yes, this is my identification.
Thank you. In this part of the test, I'll ask you some questions about yourself. Let's begin. So, are you studying?
Yes, right now I'm still studying in the college.
Okay, what subject are you studying?
I study about politics right now.
Okay. Uh, why did you want to study that subject?
Because I think it's really important, not only in the political part, but on the business part also. So in here, like when okay, let me think about politics in here, because in here it's kind of different with other politic in other countries. So the culture, the laws, anything in there, uh, it's kind of interesting. So that's why I want to learn to be, probably I want to be a mayor in the future. I don't know.
Mm, sounds cool. How long have you been studying that subject?
I've been studying on the subject for probably 3 months for now.
Okay. Um, so it's topic two now about the television.
Yeah,
Okay. How often do you watch television?
not really. Probably it's really rare. Probably like in the day, probably just for 1 hour. Yeah, nothing more than that.
Okay. And what kind of programs are you most popular in your country?
The most popular right now, probably it's a sitcom or comedy show. It's getting popular in here. We call the segment Pak Lapor Pak. Yeah, it is comedy show. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to change about the television in your country?
Well, I mean yes, for some other reason because when the television in here, it's kind of weird. For example, uh, the government that control for the if they're gonna release or not for the segment, uh, like you cannot see like a nude woman or something like that. It's it's kind of do that. They kind of do that, but yeah, at the same time, I think they need to be strict about the segment that I hope to be like it will be more educated to the people, not gonna be like really a full show or just like a fun games. But as a government that control everything, they need to start to figure it out, like where this gonna go, especially for the young kids. They gonna watch anything and they gonna consume anything. So if they didn't control that, it's gonna be dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Same. I mean, it's the same thing here in Croatia. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a topic. You'll have 1 minute to think about it and make some notes if you wish. And after that, I'll speak. You'll speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Do you understand?
Yes, I do understand.
Okay, so here is your topic. It's about the restaurant you enjoyed going to.
Okay.
You should say where the restaurant was, who you went with, what type of food you ate in that restaurant, and to explain why you thought the restaurant was good.
Yeah, the restaurant I'm enjoying going to, it's called the Pagi Sore, which I think a local restaurant. It's Padang food from Sumatra. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, but the you can find it in all over the place in Indonesia. So if you in Jakarta, in Bandung, in Bali, probably you can find that easily. And yeah, especially on a different occasion, like I went go there with my friends, especially after finishing college, like after finishing class, I go there. Uh, what type of food you ate at this restaurant? Yeah, I ate probably 10 menu on the single. So I eat beef, I eat vegetable, I eat potato, everything. They have it on there because we can sharing on that. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so in your table it will be like gonna 10 plate if you order 10, and you can sharing with your friends. And I thought this restaurant it's so good because the taste it's really nice. Like I'm really used to that taste, which is you can find it salty, you can find it sour, spicy, which is the most Indonesian eat with that kind of taste. So yeah, I think I will recommend it this place. Only if you wanna go there. Yeah.
Yeah, well, if I ever go to your country, I'll definitely
Yeah,
if
definitely.
it if it ever if it ever happens, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it will.
Yeah, don't
Well,
worry, it's mine. So yeah, it might shout, I'll I'll take care of it if you do.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We're going to go to the part three. It's a discussion part.
Okay.
So we're gonna discuss about food and society.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you think that people eat healthier food than they did in the past?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because right now a lot of people just ultra processed food, so they can cheap on the production and doing sales more. But yeah, it's there is reality right now, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Like too much of fast food going on.
Yeah, we need more something organic. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, how important do you think it is for families to eat meals together?
Yeah, it depends. Probably it's quite important because not only they can share the food, they can talk about anything that happened on that day that want to discuss on the table. I think it's gonna be uh, really nice to see a family that really know each other really well. So that I think the why they wanna eat together. I think that's from my perspective that's the goal.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Well, I think it's important, especially for the kids when they grow up, like to feel that warmth that like of parents and family in general.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Mm, so what do you think? Why do people go to restaurants when they want to celebrate important occasions?
Yeah, the first one is probably they want to impress that they having a moment on there. They want to having a moment, so they can enjoy. They want new experience than they uh, doing at home. I think yeah.
Okay. Do you think that food prepared at home is always better than in restaurants?
Most of it yeah, but it depends. If you can cook, it can be good. If they doesn't cook, yeah, it's gonna be just go to the restaurant. I think.
Yeah, well, I definitely think that food prepared at home is always better.
Yeah.
I mean, as for me, here in Croatia, where I live, it's definitely homemade. People prefer homemade food. And when it comes to like occasions, it's most of the times we go to the restaurants because like it's easier to pay for like meals and especially because there is like 20 people, 35 people, um and like it's easier to like pay for the whole meal for the family than to make it at home. But it's like if it's a normal day, then it's like definitely homemade food.
Yeah, it will be more convenient, right?
Yeah. um which are more popular in your country? Is it fast food restaurants or traditional restaurants?
I would say the traditional one is good, but international also good. But more popular it's traditional food because I think it's already now the local people that the real market is them. So they know sometimes when they try to eat many things, they didn't really usual with the taste of it. So they don't. I think they just uh, want to go to the traditional food that they used to it. But I don't know. Probably in the future it will be like a same like the international food. It will be more popular in here. Yeah.
Hmm.
How about there?
Well, mm, well, here in Croatia, it's like it's not what's more popular because it's spread it all over the country. So it's the same amount of like fast food restaurants, traditional restaurants, normal restaurants. It's like if you prefer like fast food, you take fast food. If you want to go to the fancy place, you choose restaurant. If you want to go to eat something that's like more traditional, you just go to the traditional restaurant. And it's like there's no there's no more popular place. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
So
it's like 50-50.
yeah, it's like
You know,
uh, I wish in here
the
like that,
balance.
but on there it's already that, right? So it's a balance, right? Huh?
Yeah, the
That
balance.
that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Um Thank you. That is the end of the speaking test.
Thank you.